Well, good morning everyone and welcome back to the farm. Now not very good with my words this morning. Today's the day that we start putting seed in the field. And I for one am quite excited about that. Because we're going to try and plant a new crop this time round. And that crop is linseed. We're going to try and get that in the ground today on the big field. I think the small field we might do oats. I don't know. I'll have a think about it. Where did I leave my tractors? Oop, not in there. Puddles. Always wet there no matter what. Here we are. Right then. So I need to get the cedar out of the shed. Right. I'll get everything set up and sorted. And I'll see you in a bit. Alright then, so here it is, all attached. We have a cedar full of linseed. I don't know if it's going to be enough for the whole field, but we'll find out. All we've got to do is put it down and start going. It looks like it's going in nicely. Superb. Yeah, I thought about it. I thought about linseed for this field because it's not something we've done before. It's not even something I've really seen before. Apart from the field over next to our old field, where they used to plant linseed. And yeah, it's exciting to try new things. Bees are up and active again now that it's spring. Hopefully they should give the crop a proper boost as well. Right. So I'm fully aware that all these weeds are going to grow back, but that's what we've got our sprayer for. Pretty terrible at the minute, doesn't it? But I'm sure it'll be okay. Okay, right, I'm going to crack on and get this done, and we'll catch up later on.
Had me down for the count. I was on 9-9 all the time. Shattered soul, you took control, but now I'm going bye-bye. Bring the fire. You took something
it's now 20 to 12. I'm getting low on fuel and I'm getting low on seed. So I'm going to get some fuel and some seed, and I'm going to have a cup of tea, and then we are going to finish this. Just come to have a nice chat with the cows while the tractor's fueling. It does take a long time to fuel, but at least it's got a cut off so I can leave it. They seem really happy. We really need to get this sugar beet sorted. And we do have quite a lot in the silo. At some point we need to sell. Apart from the stuff we're going to use, obviously. Alright, fully fueled. Fully seeded. Let's get it all done. I'll see you when it's finished. Right, it has felt like a very, very long morning. But just a tiny little bit to go now. And we should be all done. Once again, the tractor's performed really, really well. And that should be it. Yeah, I'll have a look. Yep, that looks a really nice seed bed. I'm going to be using our new roller probably next time. That's yeah. That's been a really busy morning. It's going to be a busy afternoon as well, because we need to get a cut off the grass field over there. Let me just check the weather forecast. Okay, so the weather forecast says there's no rain for a good few days. So we'll get it cut. And then next time we should be able to get it tedded and road. I've also decided what I'm going to do with the other field, with the little field over that side. We are going to plant wheat or barley, haven't decided yet. Probably wheat, and we're going to make whole crop silage. And that's because I think it's time we started feeding Bueno some whole crop silage. Jump out and detach this. There we go. Yeah. I think that would be better for him than the hay we've got him on at the minute. Okay. Right. You know what I'm going to say now, don't you? I'm going back to the house to get some lunch. Then this afternoon, we'll be grass cutting. I'll see you in a bit. Well, it was a little bit longer than a bit. I had a nice chat with Abby as well. We had lunch together, which is unusual because usually she's already eaten by the time I get back, or I get there first and eat, and she comes back later. But yes, this right now, what we need to do is get the mower all hooked up. So yeah, so the New Holland's in the way at the minute. I'll get that sorted out, and I'll get the mower all sorted out, and then we'll catch up. Alright, there it is, all attached, all fully working. And it gives me access to the planter, which I'm going to need soon as well, because I've decided to put corn in the bottom field. So yeah, we're going to do wheat over in that field that's got full of weeds at the minute, and corn in the field that we put all the muck, we spread all the muck in. And we might be able to do maize. But I don't know yet. Right then. Let's get this unfolded. Yeah, the reason I'm cutting this a little bit early, because it is quite early to cut it. But yeah, we're in desperate need for some hay and for some silage. So we're going to go down, I think, to the tree with hay, and then the bottom bit of the field is going to be silage, purely because that's wetter ground down there. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So the silage half of the field that can be rowed up this afternoon, and the hay will be left dry, tedded next time, and rowed up as well. We did put some slurry on this, so it should be a fairly good yield. But yeah, nice to see that field not full of weeds. There's some few around the edge still, but it's nice to see it not full of weeds. Doing the same with this field up here next time. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with this, and I'll see you in a bit.
I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone, all the love is gone. Now I'm coming around, got a stake in the ground. Gonna stick it to you, I'm gonna let you go. Let you go, let you go, let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Let you go, let you go, let you go. I'm gonna stick it to you. Breaking free, finally. I paid my dues, now you play the blues. Bottom line, you're out of time. Now you're gonna learn what it's like to lose. You took something beautiful and made it something cruel. It's all that I get from you. You're so delusional. Now watch me take control. I've been running from myself like I'm somebody else. Kinda left me alone, all the love is gone. Now I'm coming around, got a stake in the ground. Gonna stick it to you, I'm gonna let you go.
Ooh, that's been a long afternoon as well. Right, the grass is fully mowed. It is quite wet. The grass is quite wet. I think it'll need a couple of teds up the top here to get into hay. But yeah, first thing we can do next time is going to be to get the bottom field. Oh no, we'll get the top of the field tedded. The weather forecast is good, so hopefully we'll be able to get 2 teds done in a day and get it dried out a bit quicker. But the bottom field could be of the field, sorry, could be rowed up pretty soon. I'm gonna need to find my my tedder and rower. I think it's buried over the back there somewhere. Gonna need to do some shuffling around, I think. Right, now I said I wanted that planter. So I'm probably gonna put the... there's a bit too much stuff in the way here. I think I might leave this just over here. I don't see any harm in leaving it just there. It's not necessarily in the way. Right. Get it detached. There we go. So yeah. Before next time, I will make sure that the tether is accessible. Here it is. Looking good. Looking very good. And yeah. Still don't know what to do with this kit. Please leave me a comment in the videos and let me know what you think I should do with it. I think it's just a bit too much kit for this farm, to be perfectly honest. It's only a small farm. But yeah, it might be worth sort of taking that back and seeing what I can get for it. I'm sure I paid about 25,000 for these two, and I can't remember what I paid for the pump. The pump was brand new, so it wasn't far off that. The other thing I need to do is get a new tanker for the milk, and lose that tanker up there. To be fair, it's probably not worth anything, so it's better if I keep it. But it's not practical for me to use that. Anyway, that's enough for one day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride.